my peoples. So welcome back for part 4 of you want to use a rescue dog as a service dog. So what do you look for? So I truly believe it does not matter if you rescue from a shelter, off the street, or from somebody off Facebook. It all comes down to the evaluation of the animal and the health of the animal, whether or not the animal can do what it's supposed to do. So you want a dog that's not super timid. Super timid dogs can be extremely reactive to situations where they feel uncomfortable. But in the same respect, you don't want the hyperactive dog either, because the dog's probably going to need to be trained to have tolerance to sit for extremely long periods of time. Poor Squeaks has been in the ER with me for up to 14 hours. Never once did he ask to go to the bathroom or for anything to eat or drink. And a hyperactive dog will not do that. You want to make sure that the dog is not scared easy. For example, if somebody's standing 2 or 3 feet behind them and they drop a book and it makes a loud noise, is that dog going to jump out of its skin and be scared to death and pee itself? That's not a good reaction. Or is the dog going to turn around and look at it and be like, what the hell did you do that for? That's the right reaction. Is the dog going to completely ignore the situation like it never even happened? That is also a bad reaction. Because in a lot of situations, you need the dog to be hyper aware of its surroundings and what's going on around it to keep you safe. That dog may not do that. Is the dog food reactive? Food possession and food aggression are 2 different things, and neither one is good in a service dog. But I can just keep the dog and feed them at home and never let them be around food, right? Hey, you don't know that. What if you're out at the park and some kid with an ice cream cone walks past your dog and your dog decides, mine? Any kind of aggressive behavior is not okay in a service dog. Is that dog okay to be touched when it can't be seen that the touch is coming? Because a lot of dogs, when they get startled because they get touched and they don't know it's coming, will turn around and snap. It's just their defenses. And you never know when some child is going to run up behind your dog and grab it. Squiggs has literally been tackled to the floor before. If he would have been reactionary, those kids would have had their face bit off. Again, no aggressive behavior is okay in a service dog. But what about those people that train their service dogs to be like guard dogs too? I don't agree with that, and I will not train that. I will not evaluate or pass a dog that is also trained for protection as a guard dog. You're also looking for that dog that wants to make eye contact with you. Now, I know there's this huge myth out there that you don't want to make eye contact with a dog because it makes it vicious. Yeah, no. You want the dog that's eager to please you, but not the dog that wants to be on your lap and be held all the time because it needs to be on top of you. Yeah, that dog's going to have severe separation anxiety issues.